Hello and welcome back to Feed the Beast Unhinged with me, Cosmic Knight. This is episode 3. Okay, well I've been quite busy since last episode. I've been trying to optimise my ethanol production. So I'll show you what I've been up to. So this is working really well. It uses a lot of energy. It really does. You can see by the thickness of that bar how much energy it pulls in when it's working. So the first thing I've done was built a low pressure boiler. As you can see, it's only up to 500C, just running on charcoal. This chest is being permanently filled by the furnaces we done last time. And something else I've started doing, because the amount of biomass you get from the saplings is very little on the default saplings, oak saplings. I've just started doing a little bit of tree breeding. I've only really just started. Let's have a look, see if we've got any mutations while I'm here. Oh, this one. Yeah, so just set up very basic. Just a wooden pipe, diamond pipe, and it's basically just circling them all the time. So I've got cultivated, common, and just some forest and meadows. I'm doing these manually for now, but yeah, what I'm after is the blue moho sapling, because it has one of the highest sappiness in the game. But it's the slowest to mature and low saplings. So I'm going to hopefully try and crossbreed that. Oh, balsa, that's what I've been waiting for ages. Balsa sapling, excellent. Because if you actually look at the to breed it, you need silver birch, which is common enough. That's a silver birch here. But you need the what to do with that? I'll put it in there. Desert acacia, which needs balsa and teak. Well, these ones are teak. This is silver lime. So now I need to get rid of the silver lime. Try and get some teak that I've got. Try and get a better yield and maturity, and try and breed that into the blue moho even. So it's just something I'm playing with. I've never really done it before, so I'm just messing about. So I'll see if I can get some more balsa saplings actually while we're here. Let's just take that out because that's obviously full. My trializer. Drop that in there. So there's high saplings in that. That's excellent. Average mature, large height, which is good. Sappiness lower and yield lowest. So hopefully we can get some of them traits over into the next one up, which is the desert acacia. But even the apple oak matures the fastest. Even if I put some of these up with the apple oak, hopefully you should get a mutation that will help that a little bit. Anyway, so yeah, just toying with that. Done a little bit to the house, finished the top floor. Well, I haven't finished it, but put some more wood out. Got some more books. Managed to enchant a diamond pick with efficiency and unbreaking. It's not the best enchants, but it certainly helps when I'm trying to get a bit of obsidian. Down here, done a little bit to the walls, not too much. Hasn't changed too much, but you might have noticed this crafting terminal from the applied or AE system. Just got some basic forestry machines here just to deal with getting the bee stuff. Also a pattern encoder, my AE system, which is very basic at the moment. Not really using these chests now. It's just got a couple of little bits left over I haven't taken down. I'm not using these workbenches or work tables here. They are excellent though. So downstairs just changed a little bit. Blast furnace isn't working. I've run out of iron actually. I've got a couple of chests. Sorry, tanks. This is lava, which I'm using from Overworld. Just is down one of the gorges downstairs somewhere. I'm just trying to get a bit of the lava out. Just diamond hunting really. Ethanol production's well on its way. Haven't really changed this much. Still the generator and the semi-fluid generator running from them. And what we've got here, we've got 3 stills. My AE system, the furnaces and the engines that are here I've taken somewhere else, and now that's a squeezer. So just to show you how this works, basically this hasn't changed. All the materials, saplings, wood and apples come along here. This diamond pipe puts the apples down into the squeezer, which goes into this tank, which is apple juice, which goes into the fermenter and fertilizer, which I have on the AE system, which I'm getting a bit low actually on fertilizer, because I have that automatically filling that for my basic export, which is all you need, just one item into here. I did originally use water, but because of such a low amount of biomass coming out, it just wasn't doing what I needed it to do. So I took the engines out, put a squeezer in, utilising the apples that I was getting anyway, just to try and improve the yields a little bit. I changed the iron furnaces to powered furnaces because of the speed. It was so slow. These aren't too bad, but even with that low pressure boiler and 18 engines, I'm struggling to keep pace with the harvester that uses so much. I think it's something like 21 or 25 Minecraft joules a tick. It's ridiculous, and that's only producing 70. So of course with using this, which is using 2 Minecraft joules, so it's 4 there. This I've got running off of Minecraft joules, so that's 10. You know, so it's 30, so it's adding up slowly. And of course I've got these as my automated systems, so anytime I put any ore in, that goes into the pulverizer. Pulverized ores, or the dust, come into the furnace, which cook them into ingots, which is quite nice. So the main reason I pushed on to get this quite early was to try and ease the burden of red deck crafting, because I can use the crafting terminal upstairs or down here actually. It just makes crafting a lot easier. So you know, I can just, well actually I don't have that, probably don't even have that, but anyway, if I had some blue dye, yeah, so it just makes it a lot easier, saves messing about. So yeah, the coal comes out of here, up there, into that chest, which is next to the low pressure boiler. And once that's full, the excess comes down here into this barrel, and then the excess from that then goes up here. So then you've got the excess wood, bits and pieces, come down into these barrels. So, and here, I'm going to put some generators, but I'll talk about that in a minute. So the excess wood then comes down into what is now going to be my power plant. Underneath, this is my workshop, downstairs is my power plant. I did originally dig out this area, so I was going to have 2 boilers, some thermal generators there running off of lava, but I didn't really like it, although it looks okay. Problem I've got is I'm so close to the top here, so I couldn't really change the roof. It would have had to stay dirt, and I'm not really keen on keeping everything dirt. I will change this up eventually, but I just haven't got around to it. So yeah, that's pretty much what that is. I mean, these are just overflow tanks, just to help with the internal buffers. But everything's working reasonably well. So to get to my power plant, it's down here. So again, I've just laid everything out. You can see all the wiring underneath, so it keeps the workshop reasonably clean. So yeah, as I was saying, the excess wood from the 2 powered furnaces, the excess coal all comes down this chute into what I'm going to have here is 2 induction furnaces fed with item hoppers, again with diamond pipes. Comes along here, all into one, which then feeds these 2 chests, which are going to be my high pressure boilers. I'm going to have 2 to start with. Hopefully both will run off of coal or charcoal. And here I'm going to have 2 generators for my EU production, so that'll give me 200 EU there. And here's going to be 18 industrial steam engines, so that's I forget what it is off the top of my head. It's 100 and I want to say 80 tick anyway, times 18. Here's going to be my geothermal or thermal generators running off of the lava. Be my backup power supply really. Even though my workshop's upstairs, I'm going to have an industrial furnace here. Probably running off these initially. I'm going to have an industrial electrolyzer here that will share. So what happened? That'll share an MFE. So the wiring will come down here. I've already started to dig it out. Come along here, and then probably go up here somewhere. Because the industrial furnace and the industrial electrolyzer both need 128 EU per tick. So what I will do, I'll have a glass fibre cable come out of here and either go left into there or right into there. So I should initially use it for titanium and aluminium. So I'll where is it? Industrial electrolyzer. Oops. Yeah, so anyway, once I've made that, I'll use that to turn bauxite. Actually, yeah, bauxite or into aluminium and titanium dust. And then I want the titanium dust to make a quarry, because that's my next big goal. I need a quarry to get resources, because my resources are pretty low. You know, I have only got 10 diamonds, 49 gold. Yeah, so bauxite. There's quite a lot you can do with bauxite. Run into the pulverizer, obviously. Get some aluminium dust out of that. Industrial grinder. I will get one eventually. So industrial electrolyzer, aluminium dust, titanium dust, compressed air, hydrogen cells. So what I'll probably do as well is, instead of just putting the hydrogen cells into an extractor to get the cell back, one of these I will probably turn into a gas turbine just to use up that hydrogen and give me a little bit of extra EU to run the fill up the MFE. I might even put an MFE here somewhere because the 4 generators will produce 40 EU per tick, and these need 16 EU per tick. So I've got some bits ready to make my charcoal. So my induction furnace will go here, like so. I need to bake this so there's wood going to go everywhere. I need to replant it. There you go. That should fill up in there. turn that on. So what we need now is power. Okay, and we have power already. Oh, right, that's what I need. I hadn't done that. Just need to put wood in the black slots. Oh no, I don't. I want charcoal going in there, don't I? Yeah. Let's just get a stack out of there. Take that out of there, actually, otherwise that's going to mess it all up. Yeah, so what that's waiting for actually is the charcoal to come along and fill up. So we put that back in there, otherwise it's going to start going in there. Yeah, so once the first one's full, just move on to the next one, put charcoal in there. Why is that getting wood? It doesn't actually matter, I can put some wood in there, it's just a... just to get things going, get some power into the induction furnace down there. That's heating up, that's making charcoal, so just turn these engines on. Oh, I'll turn that off actually, don't need that on there, that's getting power from that one. Excellent. Yeah, so that's kind of self-maintaining really. As that fills up, the charcoal from these, which isn't being used in the low pressure boiler, that's full. So it's nearly full already. Yeah, so it's just going to take a little bit of time to level out, and then the excess from them will then go into here, which will then be supplemented by these. So hopefully I'll have enough wood. But I'm pretty sure I will, because that thing's that tree farm makes stupid amounts of wood. Why is that not being filled up with wood? I'm sure you could load that from the top. Maybe it doesn't like item hoppers. Oh, seems we might have a technical issue here. Okay, I'll be back in a second once I've sorted this out. Okay, back. It seems induction first version doesn't like the hopper, but if you make the chute, that's the same recipe. Yeah, it works fine. So that was the problem. Okay, I think I'm going to need something better than these redstone engines. But certainly improve my output. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much all I've done really. A lot of laying out as usual. I like to plan what things are going to happen. Oh yeah, this is what I've done with the other engines. Initially I only had 2, so I got 4 which I had up there. But once I built this area, I brought them down here and put these hoppers on the engines to keep them supplied with charcoal. It's just a little bit of extra MJ there. I'll get rid of them once I've got these industrial engines running. Yeah, so induction furnace is working, which is good. Generators are running, they should be almost full of charcoal now. Yep, so full, nearly full, and for some reason keeps getting wood. Shouldn't do. Don't know why that's doing that. Let's just reset that back to charcoal. Oh, I know. Sandstone. Let's put a sandstone one in there. There you go. Yeah, sandstone won't connect to an item hopper. Excellent. That'd be where all the wood was going. Put them back in there. Good. So yeah, these are actually fill up. Generator's full. It's starting to fill up. I think it is actually keeping up now. Well, mind you, it's only... We could do it with a fourth one on there. Yeah. Eventually I'll put a target gate on there which will pull them out really quickly. See, that's coming out there a fair rate though. Anyway. Yeah, so I'm going to call the episode here. Next episode I should probably have this one up and running with the steam engines. Apart from that, there's probably not much else sort of done. I'd like to move this all downstairs. Well, that's nearly full of lava. So yeah, these are steel tanks. They hold twice as much as iron tanks, and you might as well, for the cost of iron, you might as well make steel. It's just time you'd lose in really, and in overall, there's a lot more. You can put more tanks for the half the space. It's all ticking over. Let's just make some fertilizer actually. Beauty of this. Put another stack in there. It's already full. Excellent. Good. Yeah. So you know things are going quite well. Desperate to get a quarry now, so that's my next goal. Is yeah, quarry all the way. So got to build this up. Industrial blast furnace. Industrial electrolyzer there be built by next episode. Gonna have a gas turbine, one of these, a couple of thermal generators, like I said, MFE there. Probably not going to bother an MFE here because of the internal buffers. They're getting a good supply of charcoal. It's probably not necessary. Yeah, that's pulling out there quite well actually. That's almost burnt all the wood. I just hope I can supply it with enough wood to keep these running. I should only warm up one at a time because I know for sure there definitely won't be enough charcoal to do two. Cool. Okay. Thanks for watching.